You to get there on triple tread technology with 3 unique tread zones for unsurpassed traction in any weather. The infield is full of campers and campfires and race fans who partied all night and are ready to race today, and the grandstand is full as well. It is chilly, but that's not the big story. The big story, Larry, is the wind.
Well, when you've got that type of a wind, and we're probably going to see gusts over 25 miles per hour, it's like a headwind down the back straightaway and a crosswind over turn 2. If you can imagine landing a private aircraft in a crosswind of that magnitude, just think about doing that at over 180 miles per hour, free wide over there in the middle of that corner.
Let's get out of pit road in our Fox Frozen Foursome, beginning with Christopher.
Well, Mike, history will be made today, but how will it be written? Carl Edwards still remembers his first Daytona 500 start. It was only 2 years ago, but he says the feeling of knowing he would win this race was almost bigger than the event itself. Ricky Rudd just told me that feeling never goes away. Steve?
Kristen, David Gilliland is the Cinderella story. This is his first full-time season with Robert Yates Racing, and he's starting for the pole position. His crew chief, Todd Perry, told me, I want him to stay on the bottom, and I want him to be patient. Matt.
Kevin Harvick starts all the way back in the 34th position. He had a mechanical failure in his dual qualifying race, but Harvick's car very stout. He has 2 concerns going into today's race. A, he's starting so far back in the field, hoping everyone is patient in the early going. Second, let the guys in the booth mention, go win. But RCR, they haven't won a plate race in 7 years now. Harvick's never won a plate race. His best finish is second. They think that can change today. To the editor of Speedway Illustrated, Dr. Dick Bergman.
Well, more than half of the driver crew chief combinations working today's Daytona 500 were not together at last year's Daytona 500. And when it comes to forming good strategy for this race, give the advantage to the teams that have been together the longest.
Good point, Dick. 500 miles around this 2.5-mile super speedway will encompass 200 racing laps, combination of green and yellow flag laps. 200 miles. On this blustery day, pace car runs 70 miles an hour, pit road 55.
And those 2 things right there, they could definitely play how the outcome of this race comes out. These guys will be racing at over 180 miles per hour. You have to get down to 55 miles per hour under a green flag stop. And that pit window, 45 to 48 laps, especially as Dick Bergman was talking about strategy at the end of the race, that could play a huge role as well.
And you got to watch it. Sliding that right front tire. We've seen that happen time and time again here. If you're going to do a gas and go, or even just get on pit road, you blow that tire out, could cause you some extra trouble and extra time.
Right, don't lock the brake on. Pacing the 49th Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 505 horsepower, 198 miles an hour. Chevy, official pace car of NASCAR.
Looks like I ought to be in the movie Cars.
505 you some extra trouble and extra time. Right, don't lock the brake on. Pacing the 49th Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 505 horsepower, 198 miles an hour. Chevy, pacing the 49th Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 505 horsepower.
You got to watch it. Sliding that right front tire. We've seen that happen time and time again here. If you're going to do a gas and go, or even just get on pit road, you blow that tire out, could cause you some extra trouble and extra time.
Right, don't lock the brake on. Pacing the 49th Daytona 500, this 2 teams to win the Great American Race. Talked about what?
Looks like I ought to be in the movie Cars. We front tire. We've seen that.
Green flag stop at that pit window.
Tire. We've seen the 49th Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. This 500. This 500. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. Daytona 500, this 2007. 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 Daytona 500, this 2000. Daytona 500, this 2000. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 505 horsepower. 100. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 505 horsepower. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. 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 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. 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 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. 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 Daytona 500, this 2007. Daytona 500, this. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. 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 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 505 horsepower, 190 weather. The infield.
Miles per hour. It's like a headwind down the back straightaway and a crosswind over turn 2. If you can imagine landing a private aircraft in a crosswind of that magnitude, just think about
miles around this 2.5-mile super speedway will encompass 200 racing laps, combination of green and yellow flag laps. 200 miles. Daytona 500, this 2007. Daytona 500, this 2007. Daytona 500, this 2007. Daytona 500, this 2007. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. 500. Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06. Yes. 505 horsepower. Yes. 505. Yes. 500. One extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. One extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy. One extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. One extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. One extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette. One extra time. Right, don't lock the brake up. Pacing the 49 Daytona 500, this 2007 Chevy Corvette Z06.